I receive more than I ask for. I receive more than I ask for in ways that surprise me. I receive more than I ask for in ways that make me happy. I ask, and life responds with generosity. I receive blessings beyond my imagination. I am always met with more than enough. I receive overflow, ease, and unexpected gifts. I ask in alignment, and abundance multiplies towards me. I receive far more than I once thought possible. I am supported beyond what I request. I receive divine upgrades in every area of my life. I ask simply, and I receive abundantly. I receive solutions with ease. I receive opportunities with ease. I receive resources with ease. I am open to receiving more than I envisioned. I receive grace, timing, and perfect outcomes. I receive abundance in seen and unseen ways. I trust that what arrives is even better than what I asked for. I receive abundance that benefits me. I receive abundance that benefits others. I ask from faith, and I receive from abundance. I am constantly exceeded by life's generosity. I receive more love than I ask for. I receive more support than I ask for. I receive more clarity than I ask for. I receive blessings that uplift my world. I receive more than I ask for effortlessly. I receive more than I ask for consistently. I am met with abundance beyond my requests. I receive answers that exceed my expectations. I receive support from seen sources. I receive support from unseen sources. I receive blessings layered with ease. I receive blessings layered with joy. I ask with intention, and life responds with abundance. I receive more clarity than I seek. I receive more love than I imagine. I receive opportunities I didn't know to ask for. I receive what I need and so much more. I receive abundance that expands my sense of possibility. I receive generous outcomes aligned with my highest good. I receive surprises that elevate my life. I receive more peace than I request. I receive abundance in perfect timing. I receive solutions before I even finish asking. I receive guidance that surpasses my expectations. I receive more ease than effort. I receive prosperity in multiple forms. I receive more support than I ever have to chase. I receive abundance that flows naturally towards me. I receive beyond my words and intentions. I receive far more than the minimum required. I receive outcomes that exceed my hopes. I receive more happiness than I request. I receive support that arrives right on time. I receive ease when I once expected effort. I receive abundance that feels steady and safe. I receive more than enough to share with others. I receive grace in every interaction. I receive abundance that continues to multiply. I receive more than I ask for again and again. I receive flow instead of resistance. I receive more freedom than I seek. I receive outcomes that honor my worth. I receive kindness beyond my expectations. I receive generosity without needing to prove myself. I receive answers wrapped in peace. I receive more confidence than I ask for. I receive expansion with ease. I receive abundance that feels natural to me. I receive what I ask for and something better. I receive abundance that arrives effortlessly. I receive fulfillment beyond my desires. I receive more support than I anticipate. I receive abundance that meets me where I am. I receive outcomes that feel divinely timed. I receive overflow in practical and meaningful ways. I receive abundance without limits. I receive more than I ask for because I am open. I receive abundance that nurtures my life. I receive blessings that come with clarity. I receive abundance that grows quietly. I receive abundance that grows steadily. I receive more ease than tension. I receive abundance that feels calm. I receive abundance that feels grounded. I receive abundance that supports my confidence. I receive more than I ask for and something better. I receive abundance that feels natural to me. I receive abundance that arrives effortlessly. I receive fulfillment beyond my desires. I receive more support than I anticipate. I am a magnet for extraordinary blessings. My life is a constant flow of magnificent surprises. I receive with ease and joy far beyond my stated desires. Every day brings me unexpected, overflowing goodness. My blessings are multiplying rapidly. My blessings are multiplying exponentially. The universe loves me and showers me with abundance. Observe, and I receive massive, unexpected generosity. I am over-delivered to in every area of my life. What I ask for is the minimum. What I get is phenomenal. I am open to receiving miracles I haven't even named. My cup is not just full, it is gloriously overflowing. Abundance finds me in ways I never anticipated. I trust the flow of life to bring me more than enough. Good things happen to me effortlessly. Good things happen to me constantly. I receive with grace, knowing there is always more coming. My inner world is wealthy, and my outer world reflects this more. I attract all-encompassing, abundant prosperity. I am divinely guided to opportunities of immense overflow. My mind is a blueprint for limitless receiving. I give thanks for the blessings that are too great to count. I am consistently receiving delightful, unexpected windfalls. The joy of receiving more than I ask for is my daily reality. I am surrounded by an ocean of unending supply. I welcome the excess the universe sends my way. My energy levels are constantly improving. I attract relationships that are more loving than I envisioned. I attract relationships that are more supportive than I envisioned. I receive deep, genuine, and unconditional love daily. My mind is filled with peace. My mind is filled with clarity. My mind is filled with joy. I am showered with compliments from everyone around me. I am showered with appreciation from everyone around me. I receive beautiful moments of pure happiness constantly. I attract people who offer me exactly what I need. My emotional well-being is robust. My emotional well-being is constantly improving. I receive clarity and insight that unlocks hidden potential. I am constantly receiving new, exciting opportunities for personal growth. The love in my life is multiplying. The love in my life is deepening every single day. I receive unexpected help and support from all corners of my life. My home is a sanctuary of peace. My home is a sanctuary of beauty. My home is a sanctuary of abundant comfort. I attract perfect synchronicity. I attract effortless alignment. I receive inspiration and creative ideas. My heart is open and constantly receiving waves of kindness. I receive solutions and answers before I even realize. I effortlessly create a life of joy. I effortlessly create a life of well-being. My friendships are richer than I anticipated. My friendships are more meaningful than I anticipated. I receive the gift of time more than enough for everything important to me. My every experience is infused with meaning. My every experience is infused with powerful lessons. I am an overflowing vessel of life. I am an overflowing vessel of love. I am an overflowing vessel of health. I am an overflowing vessel of spectacular fortune. Delightful surprises are standard in my everyday life. I receive spectacular benefits with ease. The universe conspires to bring me overwhelming success. My life is getting better and easier every single day. I receive breakthroughs exactly when I need them. I receive breakthroughs sooner than I need them. Help arrives from unseen forces around me. Help always arrives from supportive people in my life. I am always at the right place at the right time. I am always at a place to receive great fortune. What I manifest is always superior to what I visualized. I receive every advantage available. I receive every favorable condition available. The path of abundance is smooth and open for me. I am blessed with effortless manifestation. I am blessed with an effortless life. Every door I knock on opens wide for me. I receive the highest possible outcome in every situation. I am released from worry because my abundance is guaranteed. I attract good fortune in rapid succession. Receiving is simple, enjoyable, and instantaneous for me. I am a magnet for favorable twists of fate. I receive the best of everything. I receive the best easily. I receive the best consistently. My desires manifest in perfect form. My desires manifest in spectacular form. My desires manifest in amplified form. I am constantly receiving good news. I welcome the floodgates of non-stop blessings. My life is a masterpiece of receiving joy. My life is a masterpiece of receiving everything I need. I receive perfect alignment with my highest good. I receive perfect alignment with my highest good and more. I am an unstoppable receiver of goodness. I know that my worth is infinite. I receive everything in my life infinitely. I am worthy of all the good that pours into my life. I give myself permission to receive in massive measure. Receiving abundantly is a sign of my intrinsic value. I expand my capacity to receive incredible blessings. I am deserving of magnificent, life-changing abundance. I fully embrace my right to a life of excess. I fully embrace my right to a life of comfort. I release all limitations on what I believe. My value attracts premium opportunities. My value attracts premium returns. I am designed for success that exceeds all benchmarks. I confidently expect the absolute best outcomes. I am open to gifts of magnitude I once thought impossible. I am receiving great things every day. I am a co-creator of limitless abundance. I accept my exceptional inheritance. I claim my exceptional inheritance of prosperity. My standards for receiving are high. My standards for receiving are always met. I celebrate my deservingness of this incredible life. I am ready to handle exponential levels of success. I am ready to handle exponential levels of wealth. I am proud to be a generous receiver. I am proud to be a generous giver. I deserve overflowing love in my life. I deserve overflowing health in my life. I deserve overflowing financial security. My self-worth is the foundation for endless receiving. I am completely secure in the knowledge that I am loved. I am completely secure in the knowledge I am provided for. I am a valuable person, and my blessings reflect that value. I radiate deservingness, and I attract overwhelming supply. I am ready to receive the absolute best of everything now. My manifestations are arriving faster than I predicted. I am in perfect divine timing to receive major blessings. My dreams are turning into reality at an accelerated pace. I receive the rewards of my efforts instantly. I trust the timing of my life. My life delivers extra abundance every day. I am flowing with the speed of creation itself. Everything I desire is moving rapidly towards me. I receive guidance that fast-tracks my journey to wealth. The delays of the past are now being replaced by acceleration. The future is already secured with massive prosperity. I am consistently 2 steps ahead of my own needs. All necessary components for my success are aligning instantly. I receive immediate validation of my intentions. Every goal I set is exceeded quickly. Every goal I set is exceeded spectacularly. My energy attracts instant, positive returns. I am in the flow where receiving is immediate. I am in the flow where receiving is abundant. I receive the keys to unlocking unlimited good fortune. Opportunities present themselves before I even complete the thought. My life is speeding towards greater happiness. My life is speeding towards greater wealth. I receive unexpected solutions to problems I didn't even know I had. Money flows to me from unexpected sources. My income multiplies in ways that surprise me. My income multiplies in ways that delight me. Every penny I spend returns to me amplified tenfold. I receive financial gifts that I did not know to ask for. Unexpected checks and opportunities arrive daily. I am financially provided for in colossal, abundant measure. My wealth exceeds my wildest financial expectations. I attract opportunities that pay me more than I calculated. I am always receiving luxurious gifts. My investments yield far greater returns than projected. My bank account is constantly growing. I am a magnet for generous financial proposals. I am a magnet for generous financial deals. I am receiving the resources to do everything I dream of and more. Financial freedom is mine and arriving ahead of schedule. My net worth is accelerating past my goals. I receive high compensation for my effort. I am always paid more than I expect. My possessions are upgraded to a higher standard of living. I receive all the funds necessary for my comfort. I receive everything I need plus extra. Debt is naturally dissolving as wealth pours into my life. I am the recipient of amazing financial surprises. My generosity opens the floodgates for even greater return. I constantly receive opportunities to increase my wealth. I receive incredible value for every investment I make. My prosperity is vast, stable, and eternally growing. My career is successful. My career surpasses my ambitions. I am recognized and rewarded beyond my expectation. My work begins unexpected, massive positive influence. I receive promotions and opportunities that are ideal. I receive opportunities that are lucrative. My skills are valued highly. I receive praise and benefits for everything I do. I attract powerful, supportive mentors who invest in me. my projects succeed beyond what the metrics predicted. My professional network delivers astounding support. My professional network delivers astounding connection. I am receiving the key to my next massive level of success right now. My business is flourishing. My business is expanding beyond its original scope. I am celebrated for my excellence. I am rewarded extravagantly. I receive the perfect, unexpected clients and partners. My body receives spontaneous, perfect health. My body receives spontaneous, perfect vitality. My energy levels are constantly renewing. My energy levels are constantly increasing. My path forward is clear. My path forward is illuminated. My path forward is abundant. I am attracting the next great success today. I receive overwhelming proof the universe is on my side. The wealth I seek is already seeking me with great urgency. My receiving is accelerated. My receiving is effortless. My receiving is spectacular. Every day I am receiving more than I ask for. I am receiving more than I ever asked for. I am receiving more than I ask for, and I am grateful. I thank you for joining me here today. Before we end, I'd like to remind you of these facts of life as always. You are receiving more than you ask for in perfect ways. You are met with abundance beyond your expectations. You are supported more deeply than you realize. You are open to receiving blessings that exceed your requests. You are aligned with outcomes even better than you imagined. You are constantly receiving overflow. You are constantly receiving ease. You are surrounded by generosity. You are surrounded by support. You are receiving what you need and so much more. You are worthy of receiving beyond what you ask for. You are held in a flow of abundance that keeps expanding. You are blessed. You are loved, and you are abundant in so many ways. Know this to be true. Claim it as yours now, always, and forever. I thank you again for joining me here today. If you enjoyed these affirmations, please consider leaving a like, comment, subscribing, and sharing with someone you love. If you would like to support this channel further, please consider buying me a coffee at the link below. Lastly, and as always, thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for everything that you do for me here. I could not do this without you. As always, take care and make a difference.